Welcome to Uncommon Facts, your ultimate channel for exploring everything extraordinary. Are you ready to uncover truths and debunk myths across all realms of knowledge? From history's hidden stories to tomorrow's technology, from Earth's deep mysteries to cosmic enigmas, we dive deep into it all. Every week, we bring you facts that are as fascinating as they are rare. Dive into stories that will astonish, educate, and inspire. So make sure to subscribe and join us as we uncover the secrets of the unusual and the unknown. Here, every fact is a journey, and every story is an adventure. Join us every week as we bring you surprising revelations and strange facts that will challenge your understanding of the world around you. So hit that subscribe button, and let's start unraveling the mysteries of the universe together. Remember, every discovery tells a story, and every fact opens a door. Stay curious and prepare to be amazed. This is Uncommon Facts, where the only thing you can expect is the unexpected. Everyday objects are an essential part of our lives, but how often do we stop and think about the fascinating history or surprising details behind them? We use items like paper clips, light bulbs, and toothbrushes daily without considering how they came to be or the little-known facts surrounding them. From the evolution of common tools to the quirks of their design, many everyday objects have stories and features that are both unusual and interesting. This video delves into some of these objects and uncovers facts that may surprise you. The paperclip, a simple yet ingenious design. The paperclip is a simple object that most people use without much thought. Yet, the design of the paperclip is a marvel of simplicity. Invented by Norwegian inventor Johan Vayler in the 1890s, the paperclip was initially patented in Germany, though it's commonly associated with Norway. However, Vayler's design was not the first of its kind. Several similar objects had existed prior to his invention. The most common modern paperclip design, the gem paperclip, was created in the 19th century by the British company Gem Manufacturing. What makes the paperclip so unique is its ability to hold sheets of paper together securely while still being easily removable and reusable. Despite being so simple, the paperclip remains one of the most widely used office supplies globally. The pencil, a tool with a storied history. Pencils are a staple in classrooms and offices worldwide, but the humble pencil has an interesting history. The first pencils were created in the 16th century after the discovery of large deposits of graphite in England. Initially, people used hollowed-out wooden sticks to encase the graphite, but it wasn't until the late 18th century that the modern pencil, with its wooden casing and eraser, became widespread. The eraser, in particular, has an unusual origin. Before rubber erasers were invented, people used breadcrumbs to remove pencil marks. One fascinating fact about pencils is that they are often mistaken for being made of lead. In fact, the core of a pencil is made of graphite, which was originally called plumbago or black lead due to its lead-like appearance, but contains no actual lead. Despite this, the term pencil lead is still commonly used today. Moreover, pencils are a sustainable writing tool unlike pens, which eventually run dry. A pencil can often last a long time and be sharpened for repeated use. The toothbrush, a tool with ancient roots. The toothbrush is another everyday object with a surprisingly ancient origin. While the modern toothbrush as we know it today was invented in the late 1930s by the DuPont company, the concept of cleaning teeth dates back thousands of years. The earliest known toothbrushes were made from frayed twigs and roots, which were used by ancient civilizations such as the Egyptians and Babylonians. These primitive brushes were sometimes infused with natural substances like salt or ash for cleaning. In the 15th century, the Chinese invented the first bristle toothbrush, using animal hair for the bristles and bone or bamboo for the handle. These toothbrushes were brought to Europe in the 17th century, where they gained popularity. The bristle brush was not refined until the 18th century when mass production methods made them more accessible to the public. Interestingly, before the invention of toothpaste, people used a mixture of chalk, salt, and other ingredients to clean their teeth. The umbrella, more than just a rain protector. The umbrella is another object that has been around for centuries, though it has evolved dramatically over time. While umbrellas are commonly thought of as tools for protecting oneself from rain, they were originally designed as sunshades in ancient civilizations like Egypt, China, and Greece. In these cultures, umbrellas were symbols of wealth and status, as they were often reserved for royalty or the wealthy elite. The modern umbrella, as we know it, was popularized in Europe during the 18th century. Before this, the umbrella was used primarily as a fashion accessory or sunshade, and its use as protection from rain was not widespread. The development of the folding umbrella, which made it portable and easy to carry, revolutionized its use. Another unusual fact about the umbrella is its association with personal safety in many cultures, where it is believed to have protective or even magical properties. In some parts of the world, people still carry umbrellas for reasons beyond just shielding themselves from rain, seeing them as a symbol of protection or good fortune. The button, a small yet mighty invention. Buttons are another everyday object that most people don't give much thought to, yet they have a fascinating history and several unique uses. The earliest known buttons date back to the Indus Valley Civilization around 2000 BC, where they were used not for fastening clothes, but as decorative ornaments or seals. It wasn't until around the 13th century that buttons began to be used primarily for fastening garments, a practice that quickly spread across Europe. Interestingly, the button also has a cultural significance in many parts of the world. In the 18th and 19th centuries, buttons were used to signal social class and status. Wealthy individuals often wore buttons made from precious metals or adorned with intricate designs. In the modern era, buttons still hold this symbolic power in some cultures. Buttons also evolved in their construction with the advent of buttonholes, which allowed them to be securely fastened. Today, buttons come in a variety of materials, sizes, and styles, but they remain a staple of everyday life, providing both functional and aesthetic value. The light bulb, innovation in a small package. The light bulb is one of the most revolutionary inventions in human history, changing the way we live and work. While Thomas Edison is often credited with inventing the light bulb, the truth is that many inventors contributed to its development. Early versions of the light bulb were created in the 19th century, but they were inefficient and short-lived. It wasn't until Edison improved upon existing designs and introduced a practical, longer-lasting bulb in 1879 that electric lighting became widespread. One lesser-known fact about light bulbs is that the first light bulb was not powered by electricity in the way we understand it today. Early bulbs were powered by heated filaments or gases, and their efficiency was low. Over time, the development of the incandescent bulb, and later the compact fluorescent and LED bulbs, revolutionized the way we illuminate our homes and cities. Today, the light bulb remains an essential item, but its design and technology have evolved continuously to become more energy efficient and sustainable. The stapler, a tool with an interesting legacy. Staplers are ubiquitous in offices and homes, but their history is quite fascinating. The stapler, as we know it, was developed in the 19th century, though early versions of the stapler can be traced back to the 18th century. In fact, the first stapler was created specifically for the King of France, Louis XV. It was a handcrafted device that could attach a single metal clasp to a stack of paper. Each clasp was individually inscribed with the king's crest. The modern stapler was patented in the 1870s, and it wasn't until the early 20th century that the stapler became a more common office tool, thanks to the advent of mass production. The stapler's design has evolved significantly over time, but its purpose has remained the same: to securely fasten documents together. Interestingly, staplers have also been used in various other contexts, from making art to creating intricate designs on paper, proving that even the simplest objects can have diverse uses. Conclusion: everyday objects, from the paperclip to the toothbrush, are so ingrained in our lives that we rarely think about their fascinating histories and the surprising facts they hold. These simple items have undergone centuries of innovation, cultural shifts, and design improvements, often reflecting larger societal trends and technological advancements. By understanding the stories behind these common objects, we gain a greater appreciation for their role in shaping our lives. So, next time you pick up a paperclip or turn on a light bulb, take a moment to reflect on the history and ingenuity behind these seemingly ordinary tools that continue to impact our daily routines. So this is our today's video. If you like our video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel Uncommon Facts or hit the bell icon. We will meet again with another interesting topic. Till then, stay safe and stay happy.